Okay guys, I'm out here in the water for the first time this year. I actually found something this time. It's something that I've never found before, and it's given me hope because I do have other signals in this hole. Looks like somebody was here and dug this and gave up on it. I got it out and now I'm getting individual signals in the hole, but when you see it you'll know why. Okay, see it right there? I actually dug about 2 foot down to get to it. I'm not going to put you underwater, but that is definitely a change purse. An old one at that. But anyway, I'm getting individual lows and some mids in there, so hopefully there was some pocket change in there. Or a gold coin. So that's neat. It's probably the second one I ever found. I found one on land before with an Indian not too far from it, but hopefully this was a spill. So alright, I can't do this live with one hand because you can see all the gravel here. I'm having a hard time with my pick and scoop trying to get this stuff out, so I'll turn you on the next signal I get out of there. Okay, I did dig out some of them tones, and once I got it out they were screaming. I do see a penny here. Now, I was fishing around with the pinpointer, so I already kind of plucked them out and set them there, but they're definitely 2 pennies. They don't look like Indians. You can see these were preserved in that hard sand, or sandy gravel. I don't know the year on them, I don't really care. I think for one of them, I think might be from the teens. You can see that. Thought I saw something on there. There we go. I don't know. Well, obviously that person didn't have a whole lot in there, but 2 cents. So, I don't know, I'll keep checking it and I'll kick this spoil pile. I've been at this for like probably 15 minutes, so that thing was down there. So yeah, that's all it is. Pile of old coins found! Treasure! No, don't worry, I'm not gonna do that stupid shit. But, oh, that's cool nevertheless. Okay, I'm still getting mixed signals in here. There's some iron in here too because I'm getting iron falses, getting a lot of grunting. I'm getting a pretty good low right here. All I've been doing is just dumping the scoop piles out and going over it, and then going over my tailing pile, and I do hear kind of a mid-low range in here, so we're going to check this out together, but I'm still getting a tone in here. Unfortunately, I can't unplug the machine because I've got my water headphones on. You see my pick there, my scoop there. So, hold on, let me find out where it was. Okay, so somewhere here. I'm not going to put you underwater because it muffles the damn camera. So we'll see what this is together. Could be a nickel, could be junk, who knows. Yeah, I think it's a piece of copper right there, yeah. Just a piece of copper stuck to a rock. You can hear it going ape shit. You said the S word, oh my god, oh. Sorry. Tone it down for you guys, for you liberals that are politically correct. Democratic liberals. God forbid we say something wrong in front of them people, huh? Alright. Well, that's it for that, but... Well, I think all they had is 2 cents in there. That's unfortunate, but hey, that's a cool find nevertheless. But hey, at least I found something my first time out in the river. I mean, I was out earlier in the year. We had like one good day. It was like 50 degrees out, but it was all sanded in. I didn't find nothing. But this is my actual first time out digging, and it feels good to be in the water. I love hunting in the water. Screw that front yard digging crap. Especially when it's hot, you you dig plugs in people's yards and then you go back a week later, you can see every spot because it turned yellow. I've even guilty of doing it. No matter how you put it back, it still turns yellow. A little bit of rain the next day isn't gonna help it. Trust me. That's why I don't like doing yards. But plus, you know, you always feel like they're watching you and they're gonna kick you out, and especially when you're pulling the camera out. I just, you know, and then driving around half the damn day. I love doing the rivers. I mean, there's such a variety you can find in here. I mean, look at Mark with that gold coin last year. Which a lot of you know, people that don't detect, you know, thought was BS, but, you know, it's in his collection, not yours, so I really don't care. I don't do this for views and subs like most, well, like a handful of you channels do. I do this just for the fun of it, to show you guys what I found and to look back on this when I can't do it anymore and remember. So, alright, well, I'm going to get to it. I'm still getting some crappy sounding signals in this hole. I'll dig them out and see what they are. Okay, I was getting like a higher of a mid-range. I dug down probably about a foot. I kept with my scoop, and I kept putting the tailing piles there, the scoop piles. And I got it out and it's screaming. It's definitely not going to be silver. It does sound like a coin, but it is reading high, but just not the high like silver. So who knows, we'll see what it is together. Could be a piece of brass, I do not know. Scoop there. I did not look at this. I just got it out, waved the coil over it, and I feel it. Oh, it's going to be a penny. Watch it be a memorial. No, it's going to be a wheat cent. Probably going to be an early one because of the site I'm at. I don't know what that says. 14. $14D. Not definitely a time period. Well, at least it's something. Put it in the pouch. What I mean by time period, I know a lot of you guys asked me that. Time period is the time period of the swimming area. It was a swimming area until 1920, like 1920, 1921 is when they shut it down. Now, there's not going to be a lot of gold in here. I mean, I have found gold. I have been here quite a few times before, but the Roaring 20s, those were the time period swimming holes you want to find, because they're the ones that are going to have gold, because the economy was good in the 20s. Everybody had gold, signet rings especially, until the stock market crashed in the late 20s, early 30s. So if you want to find a swimming hole, you want to find one that was in the 20s, because that's where you're going to find the most coins, the most gold. This one here was an operation from around early 1900s till about 1920, 21 from what I read. So there's not going to be a whole lot of gold. I have found gold here. I have found some gold with inscribed dates and stuff from, you know, early 1900s, but so those that's what I mean by time period. Time period from people being in here at the place at the time that it was open. So that's what I mean by time periods. So, and also too, you know, you guys might say, oh, why? How is it a swimming hole when the water is only ankle deep? Yeah, blah 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 blah. I mean, that happens when, you know, a lot of you guys watch and don't detect and don't understand. Well, obviously things change in 100 years. You know, you know, whatever, for whatever reason. Right now the water's low. You know, I mean, just like your swimming pools at home, the deepest it is 4 feet. So how can you swim in 4 feet of water? Well, it's a spot to cool off, it's a spot to go to. They had water slides back then, so try to make everything self-explanatory. You know, like right now, you know, the water's not that deep. And a lot of you are going to be saying, well, how could it be a swimming hole? It's not that deep, blah, 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 blah. You know, I get a lot of bullshit comments from people who don't detect and don't understand. So got to try to make you understand, but you know what, common sense isn't that common with a lot of people anymore. So But at least I found something. It's still good to be out here, so I'm going to keep going. Hopefully I can find some shiny gold for you, which I doubt, but I'll try. Well, I was digging a hole here. I just got a memorial, and then I was getting another signal, sounded just like it, and I'm like, oh, it's probably going to be another memorial penny. So I put the scoop pile, I dumped the scoop right here, went over it with the machine, went down with the pinpointer. I did pick it up and look at it, and it's going to be my first ring. Fortunately, it's beat up. Looks like it could be an old signet ring, and it is. Too bad it's not gold, but hey, I'll take it. It'll go in my collection. This is over 100 years old here, so that's awesome. Yeah, you can see that. I can't make out the letter if it's an E. Well, on the board with a ring. I'll take it. Hopefully I can get a gold or a silver one. Okay, I got something here in my scoop. For you numbers people, it was like a 1203, 1204. I'm just bouncing around. Wasn't very deep. I dug it out and I do see, looks like a necklace there. Looks like there might be a charm on it. That might be what I was picking up, but who knows. Let's see, let's get this thing out of here. I don't know if it's gold or not. I don't think so. Looking through the viewfinder, it looks like a religious medallion. Dig those lows when you're in the water, people. Good things happen when you dig lows. Alright, man. Too bad it wasn't gold. Yeah, I highly doubt it is. It's not looking good. What do you guys think? Yeah, I can tell from here, moving the camera away and looking at it. But it's a cool find nevertheless. It's over 100 years old. Broke off of somebody's neck here playing in the water. Okay, I'm done with the hunt. It's been a short hunt, but I did dig a lot of targets. Unfortunately, nothing really spectacular, but I got everything laid out here. I'll turn you around and show you. Okay, well, there's some kayakers getting ready to launch their boat, but here's all the garbage I dug. Stuff that you dig looking for gold. A lot of low tones, a lot of mids. And if you find these, it's a really good sign. You just want to slow down and pound the area good. But unfortunately, again, no gold, no silver coins. But these are all swim buckles. Got that change purse that you saw. I did get this. I didn't film it. Some kind of religious medallion. Find a lot of these in the water. And a surface find button. I think it's shell. Brass pin. Here's that necklace. Here's that ring. Some kind of cuff button too. So here's that ring. It is a signet ring. So that's a good start. At least I got a ring. I got, I think, 4 wheat pennies and 1 memorial. And that's it. Again, not a whole lot, but I want to thank you guys for joining me, and no matter what I found, I was going to take you guys along with me for my first actual river hunt of 2020. There's going to be many more, and hopefully this is just a start. So there's going to be some gold, I can tell. I can feel it. Usually I always find gold rings, so I'm not worried about it. Even if I get 1 or 2 for the whole year, I'll be happy with it. So, alright, well, thanks for joining me once again, and see you guys in the next hunt.